ladies and gentlemen, what we saying? Day number 14 of getting my fat ass in a shape. And today we're doing shoulders and traps. So, you may have noticed, got a nice little haircut. What we saying? What's the haircut saying? Anyway, so it is currently, oh shit, I don't have my phone with me. It's about 7:30, it's about 8 o'clock right now. So, yeah, had a good day. Just chilled out, put a Christmas tree up, all that cute stuff, you know, that family stuff. So now, I was just about to have lamb steaks and eggs, but I thought, you know what, let me work out pre-dinner so that I've got not a bloated belly when I do this reveal. And so yeah, that being said, let's get into it. I'm gonna do 4 sets of lateral raises like that. We're gonna do 4 sets of rear delts like that, or like that rather. And then on the bench, I'm gonna do some upper trap rows. And that is today's workout. It should be about 20 minutes, I would have thought, in total. So yeah, if you're working out with me, work out with me. Let's get into it, let's get after it. First set, what we're gonna do is, we're gonna do lateral raises. So, I'm gonna position the camera right here. And yeah, let's get into it, people. So, my weight situation has changed slightly. I managed to find the other, like, thing that holds the weights on, but the only thing is I've only got 2 different types of weights. So I wanted to be even. I didn't want to have like the grey ones on this side and the black ones on this side, because just in case they're like slightly out, so I've mixed and matched them up so they're even on both sides. Anyway, let's get into it. Lateral raise, I'm gonna see how many I can do of these, and then move on to the rears, burn out the shoulders, and then go on to the traps. So let's go. Then that's 40. Rear delts now. So my rear delts are typically, most people's rear delts are typically weaker than side lats and front delts. So that's why I typically do less reps with the, or typically hit less reps with the rear shoulders than the lateral. Also, I'm not doing like front shoulder because it's more overdeveloped than my lat and my rear. So focusing on the rear and the lat really. But yeah, it may look like some lightweight, by the way, but if you just keep the weight like here and then do your lateral raises, yeah, it becomes easier. But if you just straighten your arms and then do it, like the gravity just makes it heavier there. So because I don't want to keep switching around weights for the rears, because the rears I really need 5 kilograms, which is what that is, it saves me time. So instead I just extend my arms for the laterals and then do this for the rears. So I'm using the right weight. So a little tip for you, so you don't have to keep re-racking different weights. Right, so there we go. Anyway, got the 15s on the lat, on the traps, on these dumbbells here. So let's go. That's 45 for 15 kg that is. So yeah, that is that. So as always, no rest, get straight back into it for lateral raises. But everything feels very warm. I can feel all the blood moving around my shoulders and my traps, so that's real good. All right, let's go. That's 35 for laterals. Let's go for rears. So when I'm doing these, when I get really towards the end and I'm feeling like, oh, it's getting tough, not being funny, but I squeeze my butt cheeks, and that helps for some reason to, maybe it just stabilizes me actually, because it's like a big muscle that you're just kind of like controlling your legs with, and you're not going to shake anymore. This is all my theory. And then I'm able to squeeze out a few more reps on the lateral, mainly on the lateral raises. And then also, I should add, some people may be like critiquing, saying I should be going like up high here. But really, this here, like this kind of level, is where my lat is peak contraction. Anything more, if you hold your trap, you'll feel it, it's your trap moving now. So I do it up to here. Any more, that's my trap activated. So basically 90 degrees, just under 90 degrees maybe. You gotta think about your shoulders on a socket, right? They can't go past a certain point without raising it. So you wanna get to the maximum of that socket point basically. So another little tip for you. And I'm pretty sure that's accurate. I don't think that's just my theory. I think I heard that somewhere else. All right, let's go. Traps again. So I did 45. Let's aim for about 30, that'd be good. That's 40. So I did even better with any pulling movement. So that's pull-ups, that means lats, that means traps. Every time you pull, imagine you're putting your your elbow to your back, not using your biceps, because most people, they think they're pulling using their biceps. Really, I'm just pulling my elbow back. If anything, I don't think my biceps hardly being used. So that's a little trick for you to activate mainly the trap or the lat that you're training that day. Because what most people do, they focus on the bicep and then they can't get those extra reps out later on. Whereas if you push your elbow back simply, then you can actually focus on the muscle you're supposed to be training, which today is traps. Back to shoulders. Let's go. Set 3. Here we go. 35 again. Alright, rear delts, let's go. So, close my eyes there, because it was necessary for me to put my mind in the muscle, which was the rear delt, so I can kind of like do that exercise correctly. And that exercise correctly means you push your arms out, you're almost like extending your arms slightly, and then you're just focusing, you're isolating that rear delt, so you're just kind of like pulling it, not even loads, just like there. That means for me, that's a full contraction right there. So that's it, pull it. Because if you do any more, then your trap's getting involved again, just like the previous shoulder exercise. So anyway, that is my explanation for that. So, set number 3 for this. Breathing through it, people, come on. Let's go. If you're working out with me, work out with me. Let me know by putting a clover, a green clover, in the comments. Let's go. That's 30. That's 30 for traps. Just gonna tighten that weight up. All right, look at that. We're on the last set. We're not done just yet. Taking a quick breather. Anyway, how you been? Let me tell you what I ate today. So I was planning to fast till like 4, but then my wife was making some chicken wraps and it smelled real good. So I was like, let me throw in an extra chicken breast and cook that up for me too. So I had that one wrap, but this wrap was like Turkish wrap almost, you could call it. Like just put hummus down the middle of it, and then the chicken, and then a pepper and a onion, and some chicken seasoning from Aldi. Although you probably can't call it Turkish wraps. You know how people get these days. Everyone gets offended if you cook their food wrong, right? So that's what it was. Hummus, chicken wrap, and green pepper and onion and chicken seasoning. And then basically I had some lamb leg steaks from Aldi. And so I put some lamb seasoning on there, some Dun Rivers lamb seasoning, fried them bitches off. Had that in a wrap with some hummus as well. Jeez, that was incredible. And what I'm gonna do after this workout, I'm gonna go back in the kitchen, because it's only like 8 o'clock. I'm gonna cook up that last lamb leg steak I had. There was 2, so I'm gonna cook that last one, and then have 4 eggs with it. Next on water, if I super fancy it, I'll have a bowl of oats. But at this current rate, I don't really feel like it. Although after this workout, give it 20 minutes, I might start to feel ravenous. So that's the diet for today. Keeping it clean. Every single day I feel like cheating. Mind you, I really want this red velvet cake, for fuck's sake. And I'm not even, I don't even have red velvet cake like that. But again, I'm working out for you, working out for me, and making some lasting changes. So over the long period, and plus, imagine if I get to day 100 and I just look the same as day 1. That'd be fucking shit, right? So yeah, I got to put the commitment in for the short term so I can pay off for the long term. Anyway, might cool down too much if I talk any longer. So let's do the last set. Let me put it down here. We do the last set of this. Traps. Shoulders. And then that's the workout done, ladies and gentlemen. And I'll do a quick reveal, and I'll get inside and eat me some food. All right, here we go. Oh, that's better. Look at that angle. Oh, what have I done? I'm sorry, people. That's better. 20. Extend that arm. Squeeze the butt cheeks. I think that's 50. That's good. Feel real good about that one. I think that extra time on break allowed me to get a bit more reps in. Maybe I should make more breaks, who knows. Rears, let's go. Remember, push the arms forward. Just contract the rear delts. That's that, people. Shoulders is done. Let's go for the ending of the traps now and a reveal. Sorry about all this breathing, people. Especially if you're wearing headphones. Hold on. Got a burp. Join me on the last set of traps. Let's go. Aim for 30 again. Twenty-six. 26, people. Happy with that. All right, time for this reveal. So, feeling good today. I do feel empty. Also, little update for you. The scales are reflecting this progress. So, I'm a bit of a big boy. I was 92 kg, and I'm 5'8" on a good day, 5'7" by the end of the day, and so that's pretty heavy. I'm sure everyone would agree. But this morning, I was 89.2. So in 2 weeks, this is what I've been doing for 2 weeks. I'm down best part of 3 kg. I'm feeling good when I saw that. However, you gotta remember, that is also external validation, and that will fuck you up in the long term. You gotta remember why you're doing this. Not just for a number, not just for a physique, for your mind. You're building discipline. You are strengthening yourself. Yes, you're gonna look good at the end of it, but like, I need to be fit and healthy and have energy to play with my son and speak to and interact with my wife and go places and do things and to be seen as a hero in my little boy's eyes. That's not gonna happen if I eat cake all the time and feel sluggish and not wanna pick him up and he's crying. I'm just like, go away, blah, blah, blah. Nah, that's being a shit dad. Gotta eat right, get healthy, get light, get strong, and play with your children. That's coming from a dad. So all you dads out there, or wanna be dads out there, or wanna be parents out there, if you're any females watching this, then hopefully that's something to think about. Anyway, let's do this reveal. So, put you right here. Let's go. hoodie feels tight on my shoulders, which is great. Real pump going. Now, I've said this a few times, but remember, this is like a long-term thing. And I'm only 2 weeks in. So if I look, let me see, this is the t-shirt look right now. So if I don't look super great right now, that's okay. Because we're building things, baby. All right. Just make sure everything's tucked away for you. There we go. All right, how we looking, peeps? How we looking? This is a physique right now. You know what, I need to, you know what, I'll stay there, that's better. Yeah, there you go. There you go, there's a shoulder. Is that how you pose like that? Oh no. This is like relaxed, bit plump, side boo, heavy set in action right there. And this is like slight contraction. So the day that this gets to my current relaxed belly, then that's a good day, you know. All right, let's do back. What are we saying with the poses? If anyone can help me with the poses, direct me a bit better. I don't know. I think I'm doing right. Anyway, that's it. That is it. Arms, yeah. Sorry about this, people. Oh, Jesus. Oh my goodness. Did you hear that? Anyway, that's my neck crack. Put a top on here. So anyway, that is where we're at today. On day 14 of getting my fat ass in shape. Now, you can't be calling me fat when the whole series is called Getting My Fat Ass into Shape, right? So anyway, out here, getting my fat ass into shape, what can I say? I might leave that off actually. But yeah, hope you like this video. By the way, just in case you're wondering, got a bit of these weights were given to me from someone I delivered to. I just paid 20 quid for. So I'm kind of like, I can't really endorse any other weights right now, but these are good. York weights, they're a bit big and bulky, but they do the job. And the thing is, I'm not trying to lift like massive heavy weights either. I was when I was younger, but then I realized it's just a one-way ticket to snap your joints up and your muscles up, and it wipes you out of the game for like several weeks. You can't train. So I like these like light weights and just do more reps. As you see, I'm doing like 50 reps on, pretty much 50 reps on traps. I'm doing about 45, 40 reps on shoulders and stuff. So I'm still getting a good burn. And then gonna go rest, gonna go eat, etc. So that's the way I'm deciding to do things. Anyway, hope this helped. Hope you enjoy this video today. Hope you like my haircut. And if you worked out with me, I hope you did a good workout too. So, that being said, pleasure as always, ladies and gentlemen, and I'll see you tomorrow.